Loving it. So we're talking about some really great weather here. We're just going to continue. Actually, things are going to get even hotter as we head into the next few days. So this is something that we've been talking about and we're watching because we could even see some records being broken. Right now, I want to show you what's happening. We have a high pressure system that's been part of our weather story for the last few days. We've had a lot of the mid to high level clouds kind of streaming overhead. So this is what it looks like right now up and down the state. So we're talking about just some clouds that will continue to just push in as we head into the afternoon. But again, it's going to stay actually mostly clear, maybe a few high clouds here and there. It is a little bit cool this morning, so maybe just a light layer before you head out the door, and also as you're getting the kids dressed for school. 58 degrees for Lancaster, 56 for Burbank. A little bit cooler in the Corona area and also in Hemet, where we have temperatures in the upper 40s, and then we have upper 50s for Fullerton. Here's a look at the winds. Weaker offshore winds continue, and this is what's going to help warm us up and dry us out as we head into the rest of the afternoon. Here is a look at what we're dealing with as we head out the door today, because we're talking about some patchy coastal clouds. So that has returned, and then as the sun comes up, maybe we can start to see a little bit more of the clouds kind of filling in for some of our beach communities, but it's not going to last long because of those offshore winds. So it should start to clear out later on this morning. But the significant warm up continues, meaning it's going to be even warmer today than yesterday. And then we're talking peak heat for Friday and Saturday. It will get a little cooler as we head into next week. Here's a look at the patchy low clouds and fog that I'm talking about. So it depends on where you live here along the coast. It's not for all of our beach locations, but we're definitely seeing it near the Long Beach, Seal Beach, and Huntington Beach area this morning. Again, really patchy. And then as we head into the rest of the morning, we should start to see it clear out really nicely. So if you do plan on heading to the coast today, it's going to be another nice and comfy day as we head into the afternoon. And then our temperatures are going to feel even nicer. Here is a look at our highs as we head into the next few days. So high pressure is strengthening. This is what has brought us the heat here in Southern California. It's going to continue to warm us up, and that's going to mean that we will get even warmer as we head into Friday and Saturday. Those are going to be the peak days. We're watching a low pressure system sitting out to the west. It's not going to bother us just yet. So over the weekend, it's still going to feel really nice, even though we are going to cool down slightly by the end of the weekend. And then at the start of next week, that low pressure system does move in a little bit closer to us, and that's going to bring us some cooler weather, but our temperatures will remain above average. So it's still going to be nice any way you look at it, nice and comfy. We're watching on Friday some possibilities tomorrow of some records falling. So right now it looks like we could get close to tying old records, or, flirt with them. But the areas that we're really watching out for will be Fullerton and Riverside, because the forecast high is low 90s and the records to break are in the mid to upper 80s. So there is a chance that we could actually see some records being broken, and then we could actually see temperatures get close to tying old records as well. So again, that's something that we'll be watching as we head into the rest of the week and into Saturday. Highs for the next few days for the Inland Empire, 88 today with low 90s through Saturday. And then you can see starting Sunday, even though it still feels nice and warm, we really start that cool down phase, and then we get back down into the 70s at the start of next week. For the valleys, you're also going to land on 90s on Friday. Toasty on Saturday, upper 80s, and then you finally get back into the 70s as we head into Sunday. And you can see temperatures continue to drop as we head into Monday of next week. But overall, still nice. You can see high 70s for Tuesday and Wednesday. LA and Orange County, low 80s today, mid 80s for Friday and Saturday. And then by the end of the weekend, we're looking at a 10-degree drop from Saturday into Sunday. But again, still comfortable, still nice. Temperatures heading back into the 70s starting Sunday, and then it's going to stay that way into the middle of next week. All right, Kalina, back to you.